Hello and welcome back to my channel everyone. So today's read is pick a card read. As you can see, I got a new tarot deck. So it's a pick a card read. So you resonate with whichever card. This one is card 1, card 2, card 3. Whichever card you resonate with the most, just pick one of it and we will see what lies in your near future. So this reading is all about what's going to happen in the near future, what advice we need from the universe for our near future. Okay, so you might want to pause the video, you might want to just scroll back and see with which card you resonate the most. This one's card 1, this one's card 2 and this one's card 3. And we will start with the reading right away. Okay, so we're gonna start with the card 1 that we have here. There is 2 cards I've put up here. This is card 2 and this is card 3. Perfect. So let's clarify your major card. Okay, so for the ones that picked up pile 1, basically you're at a position in your life where all is not what it seems like. The road you are at could be a deceptive one, or maybe if you have like some kind of a question in your mind, I would suggest you to have a second thought about it. Just give it a second look what it wants to show, because maybe there's something hidden at the back. Maybe what you're seeing is not all. Maybe you need to see a more clear picture of something. When we clarified it, it came up with a sign that you were pretty happy about something. You thought that you achieved it all and you were almost near to what you always wanted, but that is actually not what the divine wants to give you in your life. Maybe the universe has something else in store for you, as it represents with this death card. The universe has something important, something much more magical in store for all of you. The universe wants to show you and give you a new start in life. Whatever you must be thinking about, maybe your love life or your career or anything, whatever advice you came up here for, it's gonna be a new start, and it's an ending of something, definitely. Maybe, yes, exactly, that's what I think. Because you are on a path and you're thinking this path is right, everything is so good, but maybe things are not good behind your back. Maybe what you're thinking is going to give you gain is actually not a very good situation for you. Yeah, the universe is actually protecting you from that devil, from that deceptive person you're dealing with. There's some deception coming up here. There's some kind of deception here. There's something that you cannot see at the moment. But the universe is there at your back. The universe is definitely there at your back. And the universe will be protecting you from all this deceptive, whatever road you are going at. Just have a second look and see what is lying behind that. because there are a lot of things that you're unaware about. You are thinking everything is good, everything is that I have, achieved, that you have fulfilled, and but there's something that you can't see. I feel there's a deceptive person. There is somebody who is not as good as you're thinking. That is why the universe has to intervene in this situation, and the universe is protecting you. Maybe, like in the near future, we see that you are kind of, I would say, heartbroken, or maybe you can be a little bit shaken by this thing, but the universe is actually protecting you. Just always remember, if you did not achieve whatever you're going towards, if you are not getting that thing, maybe you're going towards a person and all of a sudden something happens, and you're not able to meet that person, or that person doesn't come in your life. There is something deceptive about them, that the universe is protecting you. That's why there's a new start. There is a new start for you, but before having a new start, you need to heal yourself. You need to heal the situation. You will have to heal that situation so you can actually move forward in life. Definitely, if something deceptive happens, or if we get to know something about a certain person, that person is deceptive, or the person's not that good as we thought about that person to be, we will be a little shaken about it. Why? Because we simply trusted that person. But you need to be sure here that the universe is there to protect you from this situation. The universe is not putting you into another trial. The universe is actually protecting you from that trial. If the universe is saying this is an end to your situation, just consider it as an end, because definitely you'll be shaken by this card. Let me just clarify this. Let me just clarify what lies in the near future. Let's see what says. Yeah. So definitely there is an ending to something, maybe an ending of a relationship, or an ending. I do see that it's an ending of a relationship. Maybe you were just going towards a certain person, and the person will be, I'm not saying will certainly be deceptive, but there will be some kind of a deception that's coming from this person or connected to this person that you will feel. You will get to know about it. It's not like it's gonna happen just right away and you will be unaware of it. You will get to know about it, definitely. And there will be an end to that situation for sure. You will be shaken, you'll be heartbroken, but you have to get out of that situation fast, because you have to push all the swords away. You have to take all the swords away out of your life. You'll be shaken a little bit by the act of this certain person, or maybe whatever you'll get to know about his deceptive nature, or maybe something deceptive definitely is there, and there will be an end to it. But after that, you definitely have to pick yourself up. You have to pick yourself up, because there's a long way to go. There is a really long way to go for you. You have so many opportunities coming up in the near future, but definitely you have to climb that hill, that mountain that we can see here in your near future. You have to just cross all the bars and you have to just go that way. You cannot be shaken and keep crying. Yes, definitely you have to heal from that situation. The situation needs to be healed by you. And there's a long way that you have to go. The universe will show you the way, which way you need to go. The universe is there to protect you. The universe protected you from this person. The universe is showing you the new way, that the universe is showing you where you have to go exactly, what all you have to achieve before you can think about anything else in your life. So you actually have to get out of that situation. The universe is with you. If just meditate and keep your mind at peace as much as you can. Definitely you'll be shaken, but it's in our hands how much shaken we'll be by that certain thing. Don't let it affect you too much. Just meditate yourself out of the situation and you'll see what lies ahead. There's such a bright future that I can see here. But you have to cross that bar at least. Do you see this person? This person's actually trying to cross this hill and he is just pulling all the swords down, all the wands down, and he's crossing all the bars and going up. He's not stopping. So you don't have to stop. You have to cross all those bars. You have to cross all those bars. There's a really bright future ahead. There's a really bright future for you ahead. So you have to cross all those bars and start climbing that hill or that mountain or whichever trial comes your way. You have to cross that, because that's the way of universe teaching us so many things in life. You see what you learn. Don't sit back and cry to see what was there that the universe wanted to teach you in this situation. Maybe you learned a lot of new things. Maybe you learned how you can test people that will come in your life in future. And once you get out of this situation, there lies a bright future for you. Definitely you have to climb that mountain. For sure you have to climb the mountain. But there lies a bright future for you. You have to put all the swords down, all the wands down. Then only you can achieve that success that lies ahead of you. So that was all for the ones that actually picked up card 1. And we're just going to start with card number 2. Okay, let's see what we have in the card 2. Perfect. What lies in the near future for all those listening? Okay, so for the ones that actually resonated with card 2, so we have the major arcana, the very first, the card, this was the card 2, the sun. Okay, and when we clarified it, it is simply perfect. So the sun basically is showing that there is a new start to something. There are new people coming into your life. Maybe new opportunities are coming in your life. Everything's new. This is definitely gonna be like a love read for all those who picked up card number 2. I think the card 1 was also related to more relationship advice. This one is also going to be more like relationship advice, because the very first card that this whole reading actually sums up really nicely. So those who picked up the card 2, there's a new start in your relationship. I see a new person coming up in your life. I see a new person coming up in your life with an empty cup which you have to fill. Yeah. There's a new person definitely coming up in your life, and that I see in the near future. Like, it's not too far. It's not too far. See? Like, this queen is walking. This queen is actually walking with so much of, like, she's full of love. Her cup is so big, and she's ready to just pour her cup into whosoever she resonates with. Like, she's not just gonna give it to anybody, because we see, like, she knows who she is. The person knows who they are, whether it's he or she. So there's a person who's gonna cup and fill your cup. Right. I see that this one person, actually, this queen is actually ready to pour her cup. This queen actually wants to give her cup to somebody, but the other person whom she is giving it to actually is waiting. That person is waiting for his cup to be filled, but somewhat not looking at it, somewhat just saying, resisting that motion. Maybe that person is like afraid, but you have to be sure, like, the person is right there, but you will meet that person only when you stop resisting that change. Your cup is empty and you are looking for somebody in your life. So if you are looking and there is somebody who's trying to come your way, but you are resisting that change, you're not even looking towards that person. You are simply like, I want it, but maybe I don't want it. So you need to change that attitude. Till the time you are not ready fully, completely, till the time you don't feel ready, it's not going to be possible, because the person, whosoever is the person who is coming into your life, is fulfilled, emotionally satisfied, and in full strength. That person is in their full strength, and that person knows where they're going. But it's you who need to realize that, it's you who need to accept that change. The change has to come, but you need to accept it. Till the time we don't accept certain things in our life, they don't happen. You need to accept the fact that you need it. You cannot keep resisting it. If you keep resisting it, eventually you have to go to that person. But if you keep resisting it, you're just increasing that path. You are just increasing the trials. The queen here is fulfilled. That person is fulfilled. That person is on their journey. That person is not like emotionally stable, that they'll be running behind you or doing something. They know who they are going towards. They are emotionally fulfilled. They have all the love, all the peace in themselves, but it is you who needs to accept that change that's coming your way. You are resisting that change. Till the time you don't accept the thing that you actually need somebody in your life, no one's gonna enter your life. So you have to accept the change that someone, that you're ready to accept somebody who comes. But I see in the near future you are still struggling with this thing, that you are not trying, you're not accepting this change. You're just waiting there. You will be simply waiting because you are not spiritually, not emotionally ready for a change. You know this has to happen, but you're simply delaying the process. And in the near future also, I see you don't change that thinking. At least not in the next 10 days or so. So you are simply not changing that thinking. You are still in your own world thinking, I should go that way or not, I should go that way or not. But you need to know this thing for sure, that the other person is completely fulfilled in themselves. Like they are not thinking, I have to go this way, okay, not this person, then I have to go this way. No, that is not the case with them. They know who they are, they know where they're going. So it is you who need to make up your mind. You have to make up your mind for this change. And as soon as you do it, it's good for you. The other person's satisfied in their life. It's not like they are, running behind something. I do see there's a new change that's definitely gonna happen in your life. There is a new start. As the card that you actually picked was a new start. So definitely that start has to come up, that you have to eventually go that way. But you are delaying the process. Maybe you're still stuck. I don't see that you're stuck in your past. It's just that you are stuck in your mind, that maybe what if this thing doesn't work out, or maybe what if, not even what if this thing doesn't work out, you're simply resisting a change in your life. Like sometimes, and you're not even satisfied with the life that you are in at the moment. You just don't want to have a change there. You know you have to have it eventually. And there it shows a new start. But you will still delay the process. You will still delay the process, I would say. The process can start like overnight, because it is in your cards. That process, that new start in your life, that new person in your life can come right away if you make up your mind. It's you who has to make up their mind. That's what I see. I don't see you making up your mind, at least in the next 10 days, but we can still clarify this thing. We can still clarify what's holding you back. Okay, something related to your past. Okay, see, I don't see you making up your past, making up your mind still. I don't see you making up your mind because of something in your mind that's hidden, something in your mind that is like we say, something is engraved in your mind. You need to get out of that sorrow situation, or maybe like something happened with you or any of your family members, that you have this kind of thing in your mind that maybe this thing will not work out, maybe I shouldn't go this way. So that is actually what's holding you back, but you see what lies ahead of you. You exactly see what's in front of you. You see that you both will grow together spiritually, emotionally very fast. But you need to release that sorrow from your mind. You need to release something that happened with, I guess, maybe with you or maybe with somebody else, that has left a fear in your mind that maybe this can happen. And I see you releasing that fear. I see you releasing that fear right here. You'll be releasing the fear soon, but it's like it's gonna take a little bit of time. You can see everything in front of your eyes. It's just that you have to accept that change. Eventually that has to happen with the card here. Eventually that has to happen. But it's just gonna take a little bit of time. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit of time. I see that you are releasing all your fears at the moment. You are in the process of releasing all those fears, but you might need a little bit of time to completely get out of that trauma, get out of that situation that is holding you back, and you will be having this new start. On the other hand, that other person definitely knows who they are, and that person will, I won't say that the same person will keep on, I think she's in her full strength. She knows what she's doing. The other person actually knows what they're doing. They are focused, they know where they are going, and they know their path very well. Only you have to make up your mind, and the day you make up your mind, the day you get out of that fear, get out of your mind, you will have a new start with that person, and that's gonna be amazing. The start is gonna be amazing for all of you. Okay, so that was the reading for the ones that picked up card number 2, and we will be starting with card number 3. Okay, so we start with card number 3 here. Let's see what we have for all of us. Okay. Very nice. Let's clarify this card. So many cards wants to come out. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we already have 3 cards coming out for all of us. And this card as well, because okay. Very perfect reading for the ones that actually picked up card number 3, because it's all very much clearer here. So there's whatever situation that you are thinking about, there's a judgment. You have to make a decision here. You have to The angels are guiding you though. There are angels, spirit guides all around you. They are guiding you. They're telling you which way you need to go. Just listen to them and make the right choice. I see there's a new connection coming your way. So whatever the guides suggest you, just go for it without even taking a second thought. Maybe you'll be stuck in like whether I should go or whether I should do it, whether I should not, or whether I should wait. Just ask angels for help. There are angels all around you and they are helping you. There's a person who's coming up with their heart. They want to give their heart to you, so just listen to your angels and they will guide you. Don't use a lot of logical reasoning here because you are protected by the divine power here. So don't use your logical reasoning too much at this point because there's definitely a queen or a king coming your way. There's a new person coming your way. And that will be justice for you. We have the justice card here. That's going to be justice for you. Maybe in the past future, maybe in the past, in the near past, you dealt with a lot of emotional baggage, a lot of stuff that actually is going to make you question this person. I'm not saying this person is in itself deceptive or something. This person is true. They truly want to give their heart to you, but you will be taking a lot of time. You will be doing a lot of thinking here. But you need to know if this person came into your life, the divine has put this person in your life, and this person is true. You are doing a lot of logical reasoning. You're doing a lot of thinking here because of something that happened in your past. So it's not like that you have to release some kind of fear. It's just that don't be too much in your head. Don't do a lot of thinking because it's going to be justice for you. This person is going to do justice with you. This person could be actually an air sign. This person can be an air sign for some of you, not for all of you, but I do see a lot of air sign, a lot of water energy here. Yeah, it can be a water sign or an air sign, but definitely this person is going to do justice with you. It's the justice of the universe that's going to happen in your life. Yeah, and then once you trust all this process, just trust this divine process. Just take it as a divine process. Just take it as the angels have sent another angel in your life. This person's not deceptive. This person is reliable. You can trust this person. Just don't do a lot of question answer sessions, a lot of logical reasoning here. If you need to ask something, just ask the divine and you'll get that answer. Just meditate and ask your answer while you're ask your questions while you're meditating, and you will definitely receive answers for that. But I see that this person's coming into your life to do justice. It's a justice from the universe itself. The universe has seen your trials. The universe has seen what all you went through, what all pain you went through in your past. So the universe is actually doing justice with you. The universe is sending this person, and I see a new home, I see a new house. You are starting a new life with this person. You are definitely starting a new life. You are having your own home, a new house with this person maybe, or if it's not a new house, maybe it's simply that you're starting a new life with this person, your family life with this person, and you will be the king. you will feel like this is your own house, this is where you belong. This is why all of that in your past happened, because you actually had to come here in this house with this particular person. This person's gonna be so gentle, so loving, caring. It's a justice for you. Yeah, so as I said, it sums up exactly the way it should. Everything's positive for you. Your life is your life's completely gonna be changed. There's nothing to think about. You will be thinking a lot. Maybe I should do this. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should ask this question. Maybe, you know, you will have a lot of questions in your mind, and that is because of something that happened in the past. So whatever happened in the past, just leave it in the past and move forward. Universe is doing justice with you. Just remember that angels are with you, universe is with you, universe is guiding you. If this person has come in your life, that is because the universe has told this person to go into your life now, because now is the time that you're actually ready to be with this person, to actually recognize their worth. You couldn't have recognized their worth if they came in your life before. And okay, so all the ones who picked up card number 3, that was all for all of you guys. I see you starting a new home, so yeah, just be happy, just don't think too much. Divine is with you all the time. You are starting your new life that I see here, and you'll be the emperor empress of this house. Okay, so that was all for the reading today. If you like this reading, let me know in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.